Hello, welcome back to the free show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me once again for HOM 7, episode 100,000,006. No, 126, guys. We're getting closer and closer to the end. I'm hoping to finish off the dungeon campaign. Well, maybe not right now, but really ridiculously soon. And I'm thinking that that is going to happen. Whether we want it to or not, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen either way. Hey, resource gain from plundering is increased. Not that I care at all about that. But it is a thing, apparently. Alright, so let us recruit all, and then we are going to go and do slaughter, murder, death, killing, and all things like that there. Alright, I think, first up, we should go above ground, toggle our lair, and head directly to you. We will not pass go, we will not collect $200, we will only collect your head. And then we'll be super thrilled. Alright, so ending turn. We're just going straight. We're beelining right there, guys. If this only takes me 10 minutes, it only takes me 10 minutes, and that's going to end the episode. If it takes me an hour, I might do 2 episodes. But, I mean, if it takes like 35, 40 minutes, yeah, that's fine, too. Either way, folks, we should be able to get something going on here. It looks like you're going to probably be heading to your eventual end game position, where we will do battle and long division and other various things. Alright, ending my turn and preparing for the final fight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the final fight with good old, I don't remember what his name is, but somebody. Quick combat. I assume we lose no one. Yeah, it should be a trivial fight almost at this point. In fact, it's weird, it doesn't even tell me how we stack up against him anymore. Which I'm a little bit confused by, but I'm not complaining 100% about it either. Huh, if we had the Seal of Solana, we can pass through here and get some more upgrades. It's whatever. Alright, so let's go and do battle with Merrick. It's going to be his time to shine, and more... oh, it tells me there, it's a low threat fight. I wonder why it doesn't tell me here like it's supposed to. Does it tell me on you? It tells me on you that you're an average fight. And what about you? You should be a low fight too now. Yeah, alright. So we should be able to roll over these guys like they're nothing. That's my hope. Alright, folks, wish me luck. It's time for some real battlation and some murder, death, killing. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Alright, the Namtaru. Nice. Alright, we're up against 15 spectral daggers. 15 spectral dragons. That's Spectre from Dota 2's skill, Spectral Dagger. Anyway. Spectral Dragons, we have 15 Grim Reapers, a whole bunch of Arch Liches, and then, well, the rest. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm hoping that we have the oomph, the power, the wherewithal, the follow-through, fortitude, whatever other etude, follow-through and whatnot, that we could possibly ever need, want, or hope for. I'm hoping that it works out. We'll find out today. You are ugly, that is why you have your mask. You also look like the Lich King, so... there is that, folks. There is that. Okay. Gonna shine you up with a death cloak. And I am going to blast, I suppose, the liches with harrowing vision. And it's gonna hurt them a little bit. It's not gonna be tremendous, I realize. Alright, I'm gonna skip a turn, skip another turn. We're gonna have hopes that this is gonna be a play. Now, if I move there, we're going to get wrecked. But if I move here, I'm not going to get completely wrecked. We'll do some significant damage this way. 63. Actually, it was way less than I was expecting. Alright, what are you going to do, Mr. Undead? Just going to move... ah, you're actually saving your... I find that to be a bit odd. Alright, allow the Grim Reaperians to come forward. Alright, I really want to kill you a lot. Oh, and with the crit! Oh, we had the potential. We still have the potential, folks. It's still there. We can do this. Or not. We almost did it. But you know what? They already skipped their... no, they didn't. Sorry. Alright, what are we going to get hit with right now? Really pathetic. Okay, what else? Dark Touch. What does Dark Touch do? Sounds like Bad Touch. Well, I gotta say, I'm not super concerned. You're gonna burn out one way or the other. Your attack is gonna be pathetic. It's not gonna really make much difference. Alright, what is Dark Touch? Additional 15 damage with each attack. That's not shabby. It's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna go here and murder Death, which is ironic and funny, actually. And where do we stand here? That is a little bit too much for us. So I'm going to instead kill off a few vampires. Position myself slightly better. Again, positioning is going to be everything right now, and unfortunately we are not quite to the point where we can do what we want to do. Alright, pretty sure we'll survive the fallout to this. Not guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure. The double attack is real. I don't know why they didn't counterattack us. I find that to be slightly odd. I also find it a little bit odd that I can't walk through... Oh, because I got hit already. That's why. Alrighty, so let's put some spectral goo up on you. You're gonna die no matter what. I guess we attack the Lamasu, or whatever those things are called. The Lamasus. The Lamasu. Fine. Alright, down you go. We have our harrowing vision up. It looks like we can do a significantly large chunk of damage to you. If only we were to actually attack and try to murder you. But instead, we're going to go over here and murder you right now. Down you go. The dragons can't reach, sadly. Neither can you. You guys can, but... Oh, that's pretty poopy. Oh, the attack is there. Athonians say good day, sir. And can we walk through and kill? Nope. So we're going to actually end up losing a few folks here. Unless we somehow super mega crit, which I don't think is going to happen. Alright. So we're going to get attacked again by the dragon. Who are you going to go after? I really would like... What? She... Oh, I'm like, she got skipped? We lost quite a bit there. But again, not the end of the world. Alright, we're going to wait your turn. We're going to wait your turn, which it doesn't allow me to do. And then we have Pestilence coming our way. Well, we're going to go and kill you off. So we wounded ourselves a little bit there. I misjudged being able to get into the position to actually kill you. It's fine, but I was hoping for better. So there you go. Your max level is reached, but it didn't really do you much good, buddy. That +1 might, +1 defense. The day the law died. Alright, the law is dead, and yeah, we're looking really solid now. And I suppose we'll be moving on to the next individual. It's now a modest fight due to the fact that we lost some troops. I'm okay with this still. I may once again choose to return to... You know what? I will. I will choose to return to town because I can. It's a thing that I can do, and it's a thing that I want to do. So why not do it? Alright, we'll recruit all. And we'll go right down the path here. And I will recruit them one by one because it likes to keep swapping on me, and I don't know why. Alright, so all that is going to be coming toward us. It's going to be good. We're going to go take a peek at the equipment we just picked up. This is pretty darn good. -1 movement to enemy creatures, -1 initiative to enemy ranged creatures, versus 2 might. 6 hero damage per level is pretty darn epic. I think I'm going to swap that on in. Hold on. What are we losing for this? 3 might, 1 smart. Nah, that's fine. I'm going to do that. I don't care about this. 2 defense, 5 leadership versus... That's pretty good. +10 attack for friendly attack and support warfare units. That seems pretty legit. Let's snag that up. The Amulet of Necromancy, that doesn't really help us. Enemy luck thing doesn't help either. What do we have here? I'm fine with that. That's actually pretty darn good. Don't care about this. 4 defense, 10 leadership, and 10% experience gain. I'm okay with that as well. Alright. I think we're good with what we have now. Well, I think we were good before, but now we're even better. Alright, so once all the troops get here, it'll be a new week. We'll, once again, grab everything, move on, murder, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, until it's done, guys. We're playing it safe. I know we're probably strong enough to do it without all the safety features I am installing upon our little adventure here, but I would much rather be successful than risk anything. So, risk versus reward right now, I'm all about the risk not being there and the reward being everything. So, that's going to be the play. Hopefully you guys are okay with this, even if you're not. Too bad, I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, and hopefully I won't make the same kind of mistake I just made the last time around. That was a kind of stupid move. I should have just backed out. I mean, it's not like they could have done much to us. We could have gotten out of that without a single loss, but instead I gave up, what, like 25 guys? Not really the greatest play in the history of mankind. So, yeah, I'm a little ashamed of myself, but not horribly so. Alright, once again, we'll end the turn. And it looks like he's finally heading to his final resting place as well. And you are here to hand over your troops, which is fantastic. And what I'm going to do is come down here, and I'm going to wait. My caravan is blocked. I don't think it's blocked. I think it's gone. Alright, and one final recruition, and we are out of here. Okay, we're going to go topside now. And now that we're topside, we're going to be looking around, and me and Law like, what's up? Oh, you just chilling there? Yeah, we're going to come kill you now. So, prepare yourself, because death, not going to be fun. Meanwhile, he's still running around. Wilhelm's like, where did everybody go? I don't understand. What has happened? Well, you're about to understand that. You chose the wrong side, guys. You chose the wrong side. Oh, somehow we're above ground, which is weird, but it's fine. We're gonna head on over here. We're almost to the place we're supposed to be. That's a long little trek. I feel like we did not go the most direct route here. But again, I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go and murder Gloria, shall we? Start combat! Alright, this should be pretty good, guys. I'm feeling fairly, relatively, remotely, sort of semi-epic. We'll see if that indeed is the case. The unfortunate reality right now is they have pretty darn quick troops. And it's going to be somewhat of a problem for us. Alright, well, there it is. I think... Okay, we do get to move before they do, so that's excellent. And we'll throw that out. Who is going to be the biggest nuisance amongst everything? Probably going to be you guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose quite a few guys this time around. This is not going to be as easy a fight. I could still be wrong, but I think it's going to be a little bit more knockdown, drag out. Why do you have crossbowmen? Seems very weird to me. Alright, how close can you get? Closer than I'd like. Alright, I'm gonna go for this. Oh, and we're gonna actually take you out of the fight. Incapacitated. Alright, cannot kill you. But I can smack you, and then I can probably come and kill off all of you. There's one, and done. No, that was actually still far less than it should have been. Alright, I like this move right here, and I'm going to take it. It's going to be glorious. I realize that it could have kind of been counterproductive, but yet it wasn't. So, like, the potential for counterproductivity was definitely there. But it turned out to actually be fine. Alright, you defend. It is your play. What are you going to do? Gloria, if that is your real name. You're going to burn and terminate those guys? What are they going to... Did they just lose their morale move? Right, they may have just lost the morale move there. Oh, please give me a second chance. Please. Oh, you didn't. That's super weak. It's alright. Oh, critical hit. Damn. Pretty big play. What are we going to end up losing? Oh, 86 of those. That's not great. We're going to get shot. 64 on somebody. The dragon, I guess? Here comes the blasts of doom onto... Well, a blast of doom onto you. There's going to be a heal that goes to the Titan, and the Titan's going to move forward and actually attack us. Oh, this was a melee Titan. It was not the ranged. That's fine. Alright, going to skip your turn. Going to... I'll just use you to shoot this guy. Going to take you out. and the rest of you, pretty simplistically. Alright, gonna move here. Good day to you, creature. Creature of doom. Oh, move again. Alright, let's say good day to you too. Excellent. Move a little bit closer, and yeah, why not? Come over here. You may retaliate. It's gonna do very little. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, what else we got? What else we got going? He's just really slow, I guess. It's kind of the play. Alright, well, we'll just breathe bad breath on these guys. Super Halitosis Attack of Doom. There it is, folks. Minor losses. Like, less than I thought. I mean, granted, losing a bunch of those was in play. Oh, we did lose a dragon. That's kind of crappy. But we have a whole bunch of other stuff. Ooh, plus 20 Destiny. Horseshoe. Pretty good. Alright, we will close off that battle. One magic, one spirit.
See, I told you. My hand is the hand of Erebos. All our enemies fall before us as wheat under the harvester's scythe.
Vayaron, I do not feel you are well. Perhaps you should allow me to lead this charge.
I will deal in person with the one you let get away. We wouldn't want the past to repeat itself. I intend to create history this day. Shape it with my hands. For Erebos and I are united in purpose and judgment.
Vayaron, please. As a friend, stay your hand this day.
What need I of friends when I walk with the gods? I shall be as a shadow in the dark and slice like cold steel. For Erebos lives within me.
And I like tattoos. Now, alright guys, let's see if Vayaron doesn't completely lose his mind. I think that's probably a fairly decent thing. We actually have no missions available right now. Just not to die, I guess. So our final one is to murder off, well, the other guy. The other guy. There's really no point in going over there. Let's take a look at the equipment we just gathered up. I'm thinking that this might be the play. The offhand, I'm kind of liking that. Alright, so that's going to be 1. Movement, initiative to friendly range creatures, or +5 destiny. I don't know, maybe the destiny's the play. 8 to might, 2 to might, 5 to destiny. 9 to hero damage, and +2 to might. I'm going to go with that. That seems like a better thing. The Dragon Flame Tongue of Doom. Alright, what else did we get? What else? What else? Sorry. 2, we kind of don't need that. 4 and 4. Nah. I think that's about it, guys. Alright. So, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you are enjoying yourselves to this very, 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 very bizarre scenario that we have ended up uncovering here. We're going to return back to our wonderful town. We're going to once again recruit everything that we can. I'm going to wait until the new week to actually do the recruiting, though. Oh, there's going to be more than one. Alright. Quest updated. Vayaron and Malwen. Do not lose Malwen. Do not lose Vayaron. Vayaron and Malwen must remain undefeated and fulfill their dark destinies. Oh, she left. Okay. And then the isolated bishop. Wilhelm has been smarter than his allies. He hasn't taken the bait, preferring to make a stand in a defendable position. The Temple of the Three Hierophants. He's only delaying the inevitable. Eliminate Wilhelm. Alright. So, our gal has finally lost her mind, and apparently she's run off, or maybe she's even sided with the enemy. There's a lot of potential nasty coming our way. We're going to end our turn here. Growth of dryads and oak dryads are doubled. We are going to go to our town, and we are going to handle our business. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Business is about to pick up and be handled in full. Okay, and with that, we can recruit all, and that's pretty much it. And we'll come back up here. We'll recruit all. And we're going to send our boy over here. I'll grab up all the troops, and we will wait. I'm going to go take a peek at how I stack up against our friend here. Wilhelm and Malwen is actually there. And she has quite a few troops, which I'm not a big fan of. Modest fight and a low fight. Either way, it looks like we're stronger than both of them. Worst case scenario. Alright, we're going to have our troops come to us once again, and yeah. Now, for those of you wondering, and it is a good idea to use sometimes, but I tend to try to get to the point where I'm massively ahead and go and I kill stuff. But if you're looking for more of a blitzkrieg, a rush, and get everything handled scenario, oftentimes it's better not to upgrade your second town beyond just the base level. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. We'll go to Lethsal. So instead of upgrading this fully, just get this building, this building, this building, this building, and just don't do any of the upgrades. And then what you can do is you can actually send all these, like I'm doing now, to the one town. Once they get there, you can actually upgrade everything. And it actually saves you a significantly large amount of money. But as I said, I generally don't play for the quick game. I play for the long game, and it's just how I play. It's what I enjoy. But it is definitely a valid strategy not to waste the money doing the other things, as all I stated. So, if you guys are wondering why I don't do that, it's just my play style preference. It's nothing to do with the fact that it's a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's nothing to do with the thought that I think it's a bad idea or anything of that nature. It's just simply how I prefer to play. So, there you have it, folks. There you have it. I'm going to gather these and add them into the old mixeroo. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on, game. Hold together. Let me finish this. Don't break until I'm... Well, actually, don't break at all, ever. But at least let me finish the mission before you try to break and destroy yourselves. Alright, we are set. We are ready. We are eager. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to go and deal with Wilhelm and company. We shall teleport, we shall go topside, and we shall be prepared. Wilhelm, are you prepared, sir, to meet your imminent demise? I don't want to die, my lord. Please don't kill me. It's too late to beg for your life.
I'm sorry. I cannot let you do this.
Huh?
Do what? Forge a destiny for our people?
You have left our people at each other's throats.
Yes, to make them stronger. The weak will perish, true, but what specimens will survive?
There is chaos, and there is death. You are not seeding the fields, you are burning them down!
And what a majestic sight it is. We should be dancing amongst those flames.
I am sorry there is much wrong with this world, and I will continue to fight. But you have come as a mad dog with no rhyme, reason, or sanctity.
Sanctity? You speak as these fools. I am the truth. I speak the words of Erebos, and I am the way.
No, you have lost your way. Whether before or after the tears, it is not clear to me.
Oh, but it is clear to me, traitor. You want the glory yourself. You want to hear the words of Erebos. You are filled with envy. Do not fear anymore, for I will open you up and let the bitterness pour out upon the steppes.
Well, that does sound like a bad thing. I don't know. I'm still siding with Vayaron. I think Malwen's a sissy little girl, and she's just like, "Yeah, we didn't want to kill people. We should be." You know, he's talking about, murdering the weak and letting the strong survive to build a better, stronger Dark Elf community. I mean, I'm all for. I'm not really for that, but I mean, thinking logically, it makes sense. What he's saying makes sense. It's pretty harsh. I don't know, guys. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Which would you side with? Would you side with Malwen or would you side with Vayaron? I feel as though this could get out of control pretty quickly, but I also feel like we're going to do a lot of murdering right now. And they're probably going to regret ever crossing me. Ever. So there's that. There is that. Alright, so we're good. Let's do killing. Malwen, you really just don't have the power to stop me at all. But I think it's adorable that you think you have the power to stop me, so there's that. I mean, she's pretty powerful. I'm not going to put it past her. I mean, she's probably going to end up hurting us a little bit here. But I feel like choosing to make her the weaker of the two was definitely the right play. And I am a pretty large fan of making the right play. Still, she's pretty strong. She's a Justicar of the Holy Empire. I'm not a big fan of that. Well, it doesn't matter much. Oh, I can kill off 134 of you in one shot? I'm a freaking boss. Get wrecked. Alright, what can I do? Can I... I'm gonna lead by example, and I'm gonna go after you right in the face hole. Here it comes. Waddle, 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 waddle. Boom! High luck and good day, sir. Sort of. It's kind of a good day. Alright, I know the retaliatory strike is going to be real. It's going to be painful. You're going to get the first hit. You're going to kill off 2, but you're going to really, really, really pay for it. So, yeah, that just sort of happened. I don't really have the words to describe my level of laughitude right now, because we just kind of wrecked you completely. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to kill all of you in one shot, but the vast majority, and then the follow-up murder, is going to be pretty impressive. And then we're going to come over here. And despite my best efforts, our big guy here is not going to be able to make... Oh, he is going to be able to make it. And he's going to swing once. And twice. And maybe with the 684 that remain. Do we get the high luck or double shot? We get the double shot. And that's all there is, ladies and gentlemen. 2 dragons. I think that's it, right? 2 dragons? Oh, and we lost a few. That's right. We lost a few of our little dudes there. Alright, well, sorry, Malwen, you really didn't stand any chance at all. And boy, oh boy, would it have been a terrible haul if I decided to run with Malwen being our super strong person and Vayaron never got anywhere. And Vayaron was like level 21 and she swapped sides. Holy crap, that would have been bad. So I am super glad I chose Vayaron as my hero of choice. But yeah, honestly, guys, let me know what you think. Who would you have sided with in this particular conflict and their line of thinking? Would you have gone with Vayaron, caring only about your people becoming the strongest of the strong, no matter the cost? Or would you have sided with her, saying that enough's enough, stop killing people, we can't have our people weaken themselves, we need to be strong, and we need to fight as one unit? So, let me know what you think. I'm curious. I see things Vayaron's way very easily, but it's still super harsh. The actual real me, I would totally side with Malwen, but the logical me would totally side with Vayaron, so there is that. Alright, so that is done, and that's the victory! And there it is, folks. That is the end of the dungeon campaign. And I gotta tell you, I'm super excited, I'm stoked, I'm happy, mostly because I don't have to worry about this bugging out on me anymore. Unless the Necropolis Campaign also does the same thing. Anyway, folks, it took me 4 months and 5 days to do it. We're gonna go back to the Council Hall and see what's up.
It is a harder lesson for my people than most. Truth is where you find it. The battle won. Vayaron's belief was ironclad. Any doubt he may have had swept away by tides of blood and battle. Friends and foes alike lay at his feet, but he did not care. By whatever fortune smiled on him, Archbishop Wilhelm once more escaped with his life. But the Alliance was no more. For all the fervor gripping him, Vayaron knew it was time to withdraw into the abyss once more. There have been rumors and tales of the Blades abroad, as sellswords and agitators. If they are here now, someone has paid them handsomely for their services. And it would be wise for all to check the shadows before they retire. Or they may sleep longer than they intended.
Okay, creepy, super long sleep. And are we going to get a council little dealy here to continue with our story? I'll break it off before I start up the Necropolis campaign, but told you guys Tuesday was my goal, and it looks like we're going to hit that goal.
Are you suggesting I stoop to their levels?
No. I am suggesting everything you hear might not be what it proclaims.
Kente is already confused about what is true here.
Kente is correct. Even within this chamber, personal feelings and biases influence our tales.
Even you?
Of course. It does not mean it is malicious. Just that every individual is swayed by their own beliefs and perception of events.
That is most apparent to me.
What shall be the fate of the family of the Stag?
How could we forget all the atrocities Seamus committed in the name of Elrath? He should die, along with his dragon.
Without Elrath, every realm and petty kingdom from Renar to the Silver Cities will have dreams of invading.
These are new times, and a new peace requires change.
If you sever the head of the Hydra, two will grow in its place.
Hydra? Come now. Let's not compare a noble bloodline with a hideous monster.
I have made my decision. The Falcon Empire is dead. I shall found a new empire. The Griffin Empire. The people shall abide by new laws, each more just and fair. They shall worship the dragons they choose, though Elrath shall continue to be honored as our patron.
Now there's a novel idea.
It could actually work. The slate would be clean. You could write your realm's own future.
Griffin is stronger bird than Falcon. A good totem.
The elves will assist Ivan, no matter how he names his empire.
A clever twist of fate.
The dragons still decide our fates. If I've learned anything, it is that. But we shall forge our own destinies.
And in the words of in the words of Hom 5, Griffin Eternal! I'm sorry, guys. If you guys haven't played Hom 5, the voice acting, the storyline, everything, it was super cheesy, but I loved it. It was very enjoyable. I really, really liked it, despite the cheese factor. So, yes, you got to hear quite often, Griffin Eternal! Griffin Eternal! That was the thing. That was the line. So, Mutana and I often would use that line randomly for absolutely no reason. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys had some fun. That's going to do it for, hopefully, Tuesdays, if we get everything working the way it's supposed to. Tuesday's Hom 7 playing, and I am no longer bound by the dungeon campaign and its folly and problems and everything else. I really enjoyed the campaign. I thought it was one of the best amongst them so far, and I just wish it didn't have all the little issues and problems it had. So I'm hoping the Necropolis will be amazing. We'll start that up tomorrow, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. We will finally get to join Anastasia and Bluebeak on their little journey and missions and everything else. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it. Until tomorrow, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.